it's just been inspiring to work with her because she is changing lives every day.
She's changed my life a lot for the better, and I love her for it.
Brandice has given us things that even friends and family can't.
I nominated Brandice because I've never met someone who is more passionate and creative. Brandice is the kind of person that makes me want to be a better social worker.
Some of the different type of job duties that we have here that maybe aren't as traditional. We have a chicken coop, a sensory garden, and then we also have a butterfly garden. We love to use it for therapy purposes, just to help a client to build rapport.
We do yoga with children that have been sexually abused. We get to use animal-supported therapies, and so it's awesome to work with someone who embraces these really creative modalities because there's not a cookie-cutter way to serve families and kids.
I knew I wanted to work with kids and families. When I got into my master's program, a friend told me about the play therapy certificate program. I said, okay, that's definitely something that I loved.
I initially met Brandice when I was a foster parent. She was the therapist that would come in home and see our kiddos every week.
We connected, and I think she valued the services that I provided and saw that I looked at things in a different way. Skylar is an adoptive child who I know prior to birth, in utero, directly after birth, experienced a lot of trauma. Skylar and I have been working for quite some time just on how to not make things worse, how to be a good leader and make good choices in school.
Brandice has helped by giving us the tools that we need to try to move Skylar in the way that is going to be more appropriate behavior.
I work with a parent and a teenager who, they've had trust issues for a multitude of reasons with one another.
Shiley has, a pretty good history and a little bit complex, and Brandice just kicked right in.
My relationship with my mom has changed a lot. She's helped me be more open-minded with my mom.
She's a great connection between my daughter and I.
I think knowing that their children have such a wonderful resource, it makes the parents feel more at ease. Not only does she provide superior mental health counseling, but she's the first one to jump in and say, hey, this kid needs shoes. Hey, that kid needs a new outfit for school. And one thing that she identified with her clients, there was a parallel between kiddos who didn't feel proud of themselves and had self-esteem problems and their truancy in school. So Brandice created an event called Haircuts from the Heart. What we do is provide haircuts for free for kids going back to school, as well as uniforms, school supplies, backpacks.
You can't just work to get something. I get from giving to other people, so that is what gets me fulfillment in my job.
I'm just so excited for her. I think that's wonderful that she's getting this award. I'm so pleased.
I'm proud of her. Good for her, and we need more people like that in the world.
Thank you so much for awarding me the Cooperman-Bogue Award, and thank you so much to Ashley Rhodes-Courter for the nomination.
There's people that come into your life, and most of the time that's friends and family. But Brandice has surpassed that and given us things that even friends and family can't. And I'm thankful for her, and I will be forever.
She's changed my life a lot for the better, and she's like family now.
If we don't intervene for these kids and we don't find solutions and we don't have providers who are creative, who are innovative, who are passionate, who are willing to think outside the box, then perhaps nothing's ever going to change. But I know that's not going to be the case in our community because we have someone like Brandice.